Are you ready to retire? Imagine waking up with your days completely free to pursue your passions. By 2030, 1 of 5 Americans will be of retirement age. If you're in your late 50s, you're in the final stretch of your working years. But how can you ensure you're ready for this new chapter? Today, we're walking you through a 10-year checklist for retirement planning to help you prepare for a secure and fulfilling retirement. This is your opportunity to correct past mistakes and do the planning needed for a secure retirement. And if you've done nothing so far, there's still time to put yourself back on track on a sounder footing. But in case we haven't met yet, I'm Dr. Javon Jackson, your favorite fiduciary financial advisor. And welcome to another installment of Money Motives, good news from the world of finances. The report in 8 minutes or less, where once a week, every Wednesday, we bring updates, uplifting developments, and encouraging trends for your financial future. Last week's episode was on, will saving rates keep going up in 2024? Go back and check that out if you missed it. All right, so let's jump back into today's topic. So let's break it down year by year. All right, let's start out with 10 years. At 10-year mark before retirement, what should you be doing? Save what you can and think about how you want to live. Unfortunately, this is when most people start to get focused about retirement because they can actually see it coming. At age 50, you can contribute more to tax-advantaged retirement plans. In 2024, you can contribute $30,500 to a 401k and $8,000 to an IRA. And if your employer offers matching contributions, aim to contribute at least enough to get the full match, okay? Use your imagination and plot your ideal week in retirement. Visualizing your future will make it feel more real and motivate you to save and make smarter choices. But make sure you and your spouse or your partner are on the same page about retirement plans too. All right? All right, 9 years out. It's time to fine-tune your investments. Here to now, you've likely been on the set it and forget it train, meaning you contributed and you allocated to some funds and you've been hoping everything works out for you. But as you get older, shifting from stocks to bonds can actually protect your savings. You don't want to keep riding the hope it works out train anymore, okay? You have to play to win and preserve simultaneously because you don't have time to make up or recover. The rule of 100 suggests subtracting your age from 100 to find the maximum you should hold in stocks. And if you're behind on savings, consider a higher stock allocation for more growth or a fixed index annuity for growth potential. But preservation of principal is critical. So avoid high risk investments that could backfire. Okay? 8 years out. Go prospecting for forgotten money. Honestly, I would recommend doing this at the beginning, year 10 or before if possible. But make a list of every job you've had and check for any old retirement savings. You'd be surprised at how much money people forget or leave behind at old employers. A good idea is to consolidate these accounts to manage them better. And don't forget to move any idle cash into high interest savings accounts or fixed annuities. This is also a good time to get a full physical. Get advice on the proper diet, exercise, and medications you need to set yourself up for a healthy and long retirement. 7 years out. Make plans and give them test drives. Set your retirement budget, listing all of your expected expenses for housing, food, taxes, travel, hobbies, and insurance. And consider Medicare Part B premiums and additional plans like Medicare Advantage or Medigap. Think about good, bad, and all the scenarios in between that might change your retirement vision. Like, how's your health? Are your friends moving away? Where are your kids living? And plan for these changes. Okay? 6 years out. Assess your income situation. Estimate your future retirement income and see if it covers your budget. The 4% rule can help. All you're doing is multiplying your expected retirement balance by 4% to see your annual withdrawal amount. And add this to other income sources like pensions and Social Security. It's really best to get a fiduciary financial advisor to help you out with this part. All right, 5 years out. It's time to get granular with your finances. Decide when to start taking Social Security. Consider paying off any high interest debt to reduce monthly expenses. And think about how you'll cover long-term care costs. 4 years out. Ensure you're covered financially, medically. Consider investing part of your portfolio in an annuity for guaranteed income. And decide how you'll maintain health insurance if you retire before age 65. This is for some of you early outers. All right? 3 years out. It's time to test it out. Give your retirement a tryout. Test drive your dream lifestyle to see if it's what you expected. And then consider converting pre-tax retirement accounts to Roth, okay? Roth versions for tax-free future withdrawals. And depending on the size of your tax-deferred account, you actually may want to consider this sooner, especially before the current tax rate sunset by end of 2025. And review your estate plan, updating your will and beneficiary designations. 2 years out, we're getting there. Go for one more retirement review. Again, consult with a fiduciary financial advisor who specializes in income planning to ensure that your goals and plans are on track. And consider a phased-in retirement, gradually reducing your hours or switching to a more enjoyable job. 1 year out. Ready, set, retire already. Think about how to end your career on a positive note. Use your remaining work income wisely, like paying off a car to ensure, debt-free retirement, as well as setting boundaries with family and friends who rely on you financially. And this is a big one. And in conclusion, remember, preparing for retirement is a journey. But with careful planning and the right steps, you can ensure a secure and fulfilling retirement. If you have any questions or like to dive deeper to see where your options lie in preparation for retirement, don't hesitate to reach out for a free 15-minute consultation. And check out some of my other videos for more in-depth information on some of the things that I mentioned today. Hope you found this information helpful and exciting, and it prompted you to get motivated to take action to improve your financial future. Thank you for joining us today, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful tips on retirement planning and managing your finances. Until next time, stay informed and financially empowered to reach your financial destination. See you guys next week.